think you even work here.
I'm gonna clock out if anybody else needs it. I'll clock out if anybody else needs to clock in.
No, you're good.
You got a closet in here with my shoe in it?
Get to fucking cleaning then.
God damn it.
No closets. I'm sorry.
Let me actually check my job, bro.
If you're a janitor, go get a broom and get to work.
Come stand by you.
I'm a key holder, actually.
Oh, hold my car keys then, will you?
Oh my god, a key holder.
Cheers, mate.
There you go. Just take those car keys for me. Cheers, mate. I'll let you know when I need them back.
Anyone else got keys they want me to hold?
You like a valet now?
Actually, that's a good... Matt, you're getting a promotion.
He's the valet
What are you
now.
promoting me to?
You are a valet, which means when people turn up, they can give you the keys to their car, and then you can park it for them safely and professionally.
Can we start with the bison and get rid of it?
How do you spell valet?
V-A-L-E-T.
Valets.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was 2 L's, so I'm glad I asked.
Seems like I got
Congratulations, Matt. You are now a valet.
Nice. Nice.
Wow, congratulations. There is food in the
You're a
box.
fucking valet, not a fucking personal assistant. Why are you walking into me like that?
Hey, Jay. Yo. You sound like you just woken up.
No, not really.
There is no way you tucked your shirt into a pair of jeans.
Yeah, I did that, mate. Try to look professional around here, you know?
You look like Teabag out of Prison Break.
It's better than wearing fucking boot cuts like Matt. Like, what are those?
Bro, listen,
That was unprovoked. That was unprovoked.
I went to
Sorry.
the shops to get food, bro, and I put on some casual clothes.
What's up,
Yo,
class?
You have an issue?
Sorry. How's it going?
Class 2,
Oh,
baby.
good,
good. Yo.
Hey, hang on a minute. Are these Burberry? Are your trousers Burberry?
I don't even know, I just put them on.
They're fucking snazzy, them, mate. I'm a fan of the trousers.
Hey, thank you.
Eddie is always snazzy.
Hell yeah, best looking man in Los
You know who's the
Santos.
snazziest though, Harlow? You are the snazziest.
Damn.
Thanks.
That was good.
Although you are also pretty snazzy.
Welcome, Dean.
Look at this.
Mira's hot as fuck.
General.
Yeah.
That's my wifey.
No disrespect, but what happened to your face?
Hey, Cinch, want me to my job?
Damn.
No, it's okay.
A jealous boyfriend.
Oh. Yeah, I know all too well about that.
Yes, exactly. All I did was
I feel like I need to go get dressed professionally.
That is on. And he
Fuck.
fucked you up for that.
I didn't think about this one.
Because, you know, when you're so sexy and humble, sir, it can happen to anybody.
If you got fucked up for saying hello to someone's girlfriend, I'm gonna just let you know. If he's ever with a female, just don't bother. Because you will be bold.
What's up, everyone? We'll give it a few more minutes.
Yep, just waiting for a couple more
What?
people to show up.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Alright, Jay got changed well quick. I much prefer this outfit. You telling me, Brody? Did you get the S plus?
I'm not Jay.
Oh shit! Sorry, my fault, bro.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay, I'm just tired.
Wow, good turnout. I'm so proud of you guys.
I know, right?
Love you, Harlow.
I'm pretty impressed.
Love you too.
Yo,
What's up?
do you mind putting my name on the wall? I don't have the facilities to do so.
Jesus Christ. Would you like me to put it any sort of way? You know, any special color?
Doing the biggest font possible.
Oh my god.
Okay, would you like me to put the whole name or just the initials?
Just SK, just SK.
Just SK? Okay. Just making sure.
Jesus Christ. Hey, SK.
Yes.
After the meeting, you mind checking your email request for me, please? You don't have to do it
Checking.
now.
It's best I do it now.
Okay, you'll forget.
Yeah. What's your email
Oh,
address?
that wasn't big enough. Hold on.
Panda.
shit.
It has stuff to do with pandas.
Get rid of every name. Goddamn.
I know. My bad. My bad. It just the the eraser just went a little crazy.
I don't know if I see it.
I sent it just like maybe 20 minutes ago. Here,
Huh.
give me a sec. I'll share it with
The
you.
Minecraft villager over there.
Shoot.
Oh.
Aw.
If anybody's name
Everybody's
accidentally
gonna get this, but
erased.
oh well. But that's what I got.
I'll take all the friends I can get. I might start doing that.
I sent everybody my email.
There you go.
Thank you. I am going to email you something after the meeting is done.
Say less.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh my god, that looks good. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Not as good as you.
Damn.
You're gonna make me blush. Stop it.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
know.
See.
Center of attention right here. Give it up for us, Kay.
I'm gonna sit down. I just, I
Alright.
just can't do with circles and people not speaking. It makes me slightly anxious.
I get that. Really, I do. All right, guys. Well,
I love circles.
it is officially meeting time. So, good morning, good afternoon. Hello. We're gonna go around in a circle. This is what we usually do in the meetings because some people might not know who some people are. There's some new faces in here, so we just want to make sure everybody is, acquaintances with everybody, at least. So I'll go first, and then we'll go with Bella. So hi, I'm Harlow. I'm the CFO. Been here for a very, 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 very long time. I'm the mom of the label, I guess. You can call me this, what other people call me. So yeah, Bella.
I'm Bella. I am the new COO and also artist. Woo!
Can you shout for me, please, Bella?
I'm Bella. Yeah. Okay. The new COO. And yeah. Look forward to working with everybody.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm an intern. I've been working here probably like a month.
Let's go.
Yo, I'm Klaas. I'm an artist.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Cole Cascade, and I'm a promoter and everyone's best friend. Also got the biggest pussy, but we won't go into that.
True.
Damn.
My name is Vas. I'm an intern for about a month, and I make drill beats.
Oh.
Pixie, artist.
Nice.
My name's Lex. I'm an intern.
Great. SK.
It's you, Sparky.
Oh. Hello. I'm Sparky. I am labeled as CEO. I probably haven't done a lot in a while. You probably haven't seen me, but I love and appreciate all your music.
Hell yeah.
Hi guys. I'm Matt. I'm a valet. Yeah, the car guy. So if you want to give your keys to me, man's there. You know what I'm saying?
Just got a promotion.
Yeah.
You could get a round of applause for the
congrats on that.
promotion Matt
Woo.
just got, actually.
Yo, where were you the other month when everyone was towing out cars?
Yeah.
We needed you a month ago when everyone kept towing out cars.
That's why
I
he got the
wasn't
job.
promoted.
Yeah, he just got promoted like 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
What can I
Just
say?
happened.
I work for the kid.
Dean Quincy, founder, ex-CEO.
On a deep voice.
Short and sweet. I like it. I'm Tim Panic. I'm an intern. I'm an MC. I've been here for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm an artist, and I've been here for a little over a month.
Hello, I'm Odi Palmer, and I'm number one.
Number one.
No, but I do public relations, and I'm also releasing a song.
Right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Marijuana. I have been here for 9 months. Hello. I'm an artist.
Out smoke.
Wifey.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
That's my
Hello.
mistress. Ow!
Wait, Bella, that's your mistress?
No, she's my wifey.
Wifey.
Harlow's my mistress.
Yeah, we're each other's mistresses.
Can we get a real quick? Can we get a show of hands? Anyone in here who is currently engaged into any sort of relationship with another person in this room, please?
Like real relationship, or just kind of like
just fucking around, just all of
yeah,
it.
Yeah, just anything we would consider.
Okay.
Sadly, I wish I
I'll go.
was.
Okay,
Because
so only
that's
two.
my mistress.
Okay. I just needed to make sure because there was an era where this place was horny.
Yes.
Don't worry,
was
I
very-
only
That's why
fall
I'm
in love
here.
with the girls.
We need to bring that back.
That's why I'm here, guys.
Yeah, it's just like shopping trips, you know.
Yeah, we just vibing. Yeah,
yeah,
it's the girls. You know, it's the girls being the girls. So that's it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went through a
Okay.
breakup today, guys. So haha, give me some leeway, please.
Oh,
my God, I'm gonna kill whoever broke up with you.
we can be
Thank you.
heartbroken together.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
I love you.
If y'all need a shoulder to cry on, I'm always here down the street.
Yeah,
at,
of course you
Oh,
are.
thank
Mandem Block.
God. Appreciate
I
it.
would love to take that offer up.
All right, guys. So, first order of business, we're just going to go down the line. We have quite a couple things to talk about, but the first thing that is the most important thing is new management. So, if you haven't been here for a while or just popping up, we do have a new CEO. Name is Saint. She's back there enjoying her coffee.
I'm here for observation purposes only.
She doesn't have to talk because, you know, it's mostly me and Bella's meeting. But, you know, if she wants to interrupt with anything, she's more than welcome to. So she's the new boss lady. She's going to turn this company into something that needs to happen. We've been needing it for a while. Bella is the COO. She took over Fixer's spot. For now, please don't bring up Fixer. We're currently sorting through that as far as like management goes. So don't worry about that. What's in the past is in the past, okay?
Yep.
We also have Raiden as a CMO. He got promoted a little bit before Fixer left, I believe. And
Where's
then
I think this meeting was just a little bit off time from
it's very early for where he is thinking about. And then we also have Addie, who is our PR. And then also I wanted to congratulate Chloe. She is right now getting a promotion to head of interns.
Way, go Chloe.
Chloe.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
So she's going to be the person that all the new interns go to for for the onboarding process and any questions that they have, so we can kind of delegate the interns so management isn't super full with questions and all of that when we hire on a new intern. She's also kind of she can also be a little bit of a scout for talent if she wants to. That's up to her though. If she finds someone that is good for our company or good for our label, she can definitely bring it to us and we can have auditions and everything like that. So give it up for Chloe. She deserves it. She's
Go
great.
Chloe. Go Chloe.
All right. So moving on to the actual topics now.
We'll just go in order.
Yeah, I just have to scroll a little bit.
Yeah. We keep all of our notes on our phone.
Yeah.
Easier than wasting paper.
All right, contracts. So everybody who is an artist has been an artist for a while or just recently signed on as an artist, we have finally, I know it's been a long time since we've had one, but we finally have contracts set up. I hand wrote them myself. It took forever. I still have to add 2 things, but it will take less than 10 minutes to add them. They have been revised by a lawyer, so they are set up with the state. And any artist who needs a contract, a re-upping or a new contract, you will have individual meetings with myself and Bella and any other upper management that wants to join. That's up to them. But as long as it's me and Bella, that will be fine. We only do individual meetings because the contract is kind of a private thing. And we just want to make sure that your questions, if you do have any questions regarding the contract, can actually get answered without you feeling that you're being judged or whatever, because we don't judge you. That's not what we do here. So those will start happening after the meeting today. If you guys want to, I'll open up a chart, just like a public one, super simple. After the meeting, if you guys want to schedule something with us, just to make sure that we're both available to set up your contract meeting, you can put it in that chart and we can go over your contract. The things that we're offering right now is a 6-month contract or a 12-month contract. We used to offer like 3, 6, 9, 12, but it was just so much to keep up with. So we're only doing 6 and 12 now. If you want to break that before, please let us know, and we need to set up a meeting to go over why you want to leave. But that's for another day if you guys decide you want to leave. Any questions about contracts?
I have a quick question.
Okay.
Let's say, I brought this up to some people. Once again, I do not work here. I just want to bring up some. Have you heard of a 360 deal?
No.
Okay. Well, for instance, I signed an individual. It was a homeless individual, for I think it was a 10 album contract for a $7,000 advance. Would you be in tune for, not for the, our amazing artists, but for, it's all about money, right, Saint? Or is it about the artist and money, or is it just about the artist?
What was that?
Is it all about money or the artist, or the artist and money?
What are you talking about?
360 deals, not for these guys, but the people we don't care about.
I mean, it depends on, like, the thing is, like, a lot of people just think it's about money, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like a 360 deal for people that, that's we don't give a fuck about. Not anybody in here. For instance, if we were to go to Wu Chang, right? For instance, we were poaching somebody for Wu Chang. You guys, I don't work here. And you guys are like, hey, listen, I give you a 50K advance, but you owe me 25 albums. I'm just saying it can work out in our favor. It means they work for us, or you guys, for 25 albums.
Can we get a raise of hands of people who know what a 360 deal is?
I know what it is, but I've never called it that. But yeah.
Honestly, I thought it was a euphemism.
Okay.
What?
Okay. It's probably important that you learn what that is. I'm gonna just make that known. Please, in your own time, look into that, find out what that is, so you never get caught in one.
I mean, it's probably something that is not going to work for our specific label because we're kind of small still and we're rebuilding again. And that just seems like a lot of work to kind of fix up. But I mean, if that's something that we can talk as management, if any management wants to go into that, we can discuss that further. But as for right now, I don't think that's a good move for the.
I understand. Just a quick mention. Listen.
Yeah, that's fine. Any other questions about the contracts
so much for
before
the
we move
follow.
on?
Can I see one?
Can you see one?
Yeah.
Why do you want to see the contract?
Just to see what it looks like.
It's
Actually, I think it's in our emails.
You can go. I'll go over everything with Jeff.
It's 2 papers with a whole bunch of words on it. And a picture of Mandem Records label. Okay. The
Hold
budget.
on.
What? What?
Are you insinuating I'm not intelligent enough to understand how a contract works?
Oh dear.
I never insinuated that.
Oh no.
I just said it's paper with words on it.
And it is paper with words on that I would like to read.
And you have access to look at it.
So how do I get this access? Which
If
is
you
the
go...
question I asked originally when I was hit with a passive-aggressive response of it's 2 pages with some words on it.
I mean, you have access to every single channel in the email chain. It's under the operations and a channel called contracts.
Thank you. See, that's all I needed. I just wanted to look.
Moving on to budget. Budget is kind of a mess right now. The state, as I've been told, is under a budget freeze for anybody who has a budget paid by the government. So basically, EMS, PD, any businesses that have a budget that they write down as far as like paying individual employees, all of that money is frozen. The Senate is going over the state's account. So the government cannot pay anything out right now. As that stands, we haven't been paid in 2 months. Our bank account is very low. We are running out of money. I can probably pay out last month's budget and we will be broke. Management has agreed that I can pay out the ones that have been asking for the money just because they have been waiting for a while. But after that, we do have to stop paying out people for just random things. Like as for an example, I just spent $10,000 on food that is in the box if anybody needs food. So usually I would get reimbursed for that $10,000 because it's a company expense because I'm
Thank you
paying
so much for
everybody
the
in the
follow.
meeting.
Welcome
But
in.
right now, that's just coming from my bank account. I just paid for everybody's food. If you buy something for the company, you can fill out or you can message me, text me and say like, hey, I bought a microphone or I bought a stage for this or I bought like a party bus for this. Let me know and I can note it down. So when we do get unfrozen, I can reimburse you. But until that point, there is nothing I can do. I have talked to the deputy mayor about it. I've tried setting up meetings with the mayor, but she's a very busy person. But it's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it. So for the people that are asking for their money, I promise it's coming. You just got to give the state a chance to work on it. And as for that, even if the budget is not unfrozen or frozen or whatever, and I hear anyone coming up to any member of management or anything, and they're complaining about how they don't have their money, consequences will be handed out. It's getting old hearing people complain about how they don't make any money here. You guys make quite a bit, very talented, and you deserve all the money that you get.
I think it's been a while. I don't know if it's
when there's only once a month submissions for budget, I can't just give you guys money when you ask for it. So please don't rush things that I can't make happen. Any questions about that?
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Moving on to the next topic that sort of has to do with budget is events. So we're going to start working on events to make money for the company. We're going to come up with a whole brainstorming session. If anybody wants to join that, it's not even planned yet. So don't ask when because we don't know. But we want a whole bunch of events starting out the new year. I know we have like 3 months left in the year, but next year is going to be MDMR's year. We kept on saying that this year was going to be the year, but things happened. Shit happens. It's fine.
We still have a few events that can come up soon.
We do.
Can I have a question?
Halloween.
Sure.
I would like to propose Lingerie Day at MDM Records.
Seconded.
Third it.
For the men and
Fourth
the
it?
women, not just the
Yes,
women.
for the men as well, please.
That sounds good.
Wait a minute before you assume. Wait a minute, okay? First of all, Lingerie Day, that's for the women, okay? Then we're gonna have Boy Shorts Day or Boxer Day for the men. Thank you very much.
Can the men be shirtless?
That's fine.
Can it be mandatory?
Yeah. You wait. Excuse me.
Can it be mandatory that the men have to be shirtless?
I second that.
We can certainly discuss this when the brainstorming
shirts.
session
I'm down.
happens. We can go over maybe like spirit days or something where we have like themes, pajama day or something like that. We used to do that at the hospital to raise morale a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes, Addie.
maybe we offer the 360 contracts, and then part of those 360 contracts, they have to be in a lingerie or in their boxers. You know?
Oh my God, you're a fucking genius.
Thank you, sir. I'm just
Oh my God,
inspired,
we
you
are
know?
not doing that.
It's just we get it's in the contract though, you know.
We're
If
not
it's
doing
per
that.
contract, okay.
We're not doing that.
Okay.
But yeah, events. We're gonna go through pop-up shows and all of that. One event that I did want to bring up that we will be planning is Intern Idol. If you guys were not here for the last one, it was a mega success. Such a good event. Basically, Intern Idol, you have to write 2 songs from scratch. You have to work with producers and everything, and you show them off the first time at the event. And then whoever wins based on the judges, you get a contract worth $250,000 from MDMR. And it was really great, and people were working a lot, and the music that came out of it was phenomenal.
Not
was
all
really
the
good.
music. Those.
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice chunk of the music.
I
was
remember your strong
phenomenal.
opinions.
Yes, we do remember. Yes.
That was
That's
crazy.
All right. Questions about events at all?
I got some notes on events.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so with the new year, we're going to have a whole bunch of events, but before the end of the year, I do have a couple of things that I'm either going to be a part of. So the bar that I'll be opening up, I'll be hosting this as the owner of the bar and not as COO. So it will not be an MDMR event, but I will need 4 artists for that. It should be next Friday, September 8th, depending on if I can get the ownership signed over before then. So that's just another thing in mind. But again, it will be hosted as me owning the bar and not as COO of MDMR. Next thing, October 27th, if we are in a financial spot to sponsor another barrio party, we're going to make it, even bigger on October 27th with costume contests. And I do want to make the point, because there was an incident that happened at the last one. If it's an MDMR sponsored event or an MDMR hosted event, we're going to start with higher-end security to make sure that everybody, behaves accordingly, and that goes for artists and people that are in the audience as well. So just so y'all know, we're gonna, you know, make sure everybody's safety. But that also means that artists cannot go on stage and provoke anything as well either. What else did I have? So yeah, not everything that I'm gonna be part like promoting for us to be performing at will not everything will be an MDMR event. Like the bar opening is not an MDMR event. Just I'm inviting MDMR artists to come over there. But yeah, October 27th we'll need a bunch of people again, and we're hoping that it's gonna be a little bit bigger and better than last time. And yeah, security. I think that's all the notes I had on that. But yeah, we're really gonna strive for pop-up events. Natalie, who is just here, she's our intern event coordinator. So I now have a little goal for her in mind to set up an event to see how she does and to kind of push her to being more active within the company. And we're gonna start doing little things like that, do release parties for people that have music releasing, and try to connect with like restaurants and stuff so we can make sure that we have a good network of communication with everybody to do events. And I will also be talking to Overboost about doing a event over there as well. So that should all ideally be done before the end of the year. So we'll still have some stuff to work on, but you can go on.
Okay, perfect. Any questions before we move on to the next topic?
What about private parties? Would MDM record do private parties? For instance, Vanilla Unicorn with strippers and that sort of area.
Yeah, if the artists want to perform there, they're more than welcome to.
I volunteer as tribute.
I'll totally perform. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if anybody has like any events that even isn't sponsored by MDMR or something that we're not throwing by ourselves, if it's put on by like a random company that's opening and they need artists, please by all means make sure you go and get your name out there. We're not trying to hold you back so you can only perform at MDMR meet or MDMR.
Yeah, everybody make those connections, you know, build those relationships. Come if
Yeah.
it's something that we don't build, you know, and you are able to build it, come to us, let us know. We can introduce ourselves to these people, and then, you know, you can work closely with us, and you never know what's in store for your future as MDMR as well. So don't be shy to go out and get ideas and brainstorm with people. Like, please, we encourage it. We need people to see us and know that we're
Yes.
active. And that's
What's
for
up, Tim?
both storms.
Hayes is setting up an event that we're talking about either this Friday or next week somewhere, and they were looking to get artists for that. So you might want to check in with Yuki
By
or
all
whatever.
means, if you have the connections and we're unaware because we've just, you know, maybe we're out of city that day or whatever happens, and you happen to find an event that is in search of artists, please come to MDMR and be like, hey, even if you want to use the email chain to get the word out there that they're looking for artists who, you know, perform at their event, put it out there. Like, people want to perform, they want to get their songs out there, they want to get their music out there. So if you have the connection, please, you have the rights to post in the email chain about it. I want that for everybody. If anybody doesn't have the means to post in the email chain or the newsletter that we have going, please let management know, and we'll get it to you, because we want that to be a thing where everybody helps everybody in this label. It's not just for management to do.
Yeah, because we're not gonna grow without y'all.
Perfect.
Like, this company, you know, is built upon everyone, and the artists are really what push
is.
us forward. You know, so everybody's involved, not just us. You know, we really want to encourage this to be a group effort. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Saint?
So I forgot to add here. I don't know if everybody knows this. But at the current moment, Mario from Hydra is wanting a 1 minute long song of a kind of like a superhero theme for a Spitterman. As for a movie that he has coming up, it's going to be the intro and outro. Yeah, Spitterman, like Spitterman. You know what I mean?
There's
So
already one done.
yeah, so we are
Spitterman.
I don't know if I haven't been around for a bit. What we were gonna do is gonna have like a little in-house contest anybody who wants to do like a 1 minute long feature of it. And then Mario's going to come down and pick whichever one he wants to, to use for the movie. So just FYI, I think the details are in the emails. I'm not sure. That's all.
Perfect. Any other things anybody wants to mention? Perfect. Okay. Moving on to the next thing. I promise, guys, we're almost done. If you, like I said, if you need food, there's plenty in the box over there. I bought 30 combos for everybody, so there's more than enough. Perfect. Everybody's getting food. We love to see that.
You can't get it.
All right. Next on the agenda, we are going to be talking about intern agreements. Now, this is a little bit of Bella's thing because she has a lot of notes on this.
Yeah.
But what I want to put as my 2 cents really quick is that anybody who from now on is going to get employed as an intern is going to have a kind of like agreement in order to get signed as an artist. Bella will go over that more because she has set up a decent plan that I think will be really, really good for us. So that goes for intern artists. As far as like all the other interns, she can go a little bit deeper, but we'll make just kind of like, it's not even really an agreement, but whenever you guys get like a job or something, you get paperwork you have to sign and all of that, saying like what your duties are and what your responsibilities are and everything like that. It's just like that. It's something that you have to worry about. You're not signing your life away to become an intern. You're welcome to leave at any time. You don't have to kind of like break a contract or anything like that. So, Bella?
Okay, yeah. These timelines are not set in stone. They're more to give you a guideline and a goal to look for and reach for, and just to give us, a little bit of motivation, because sometimes, having a set date kind of motivates us to keep pushing forward. So this is what I have in mind so far. It's not set in stone. If y'all have any suggestions, or if you feel like these goals are far out of reach and it's a majority thing, we can always adjust them. But right now I'm thinking for intern artists, to become a full artist, 2 songs radio ready within the first 4 months. I think that's pretty reasonable. It can happen. I know sometimes it's kind of difficult whenever we working with, different producers if we're not self-producing our stuff, but that could be about a pretty decent guideline. If that doesn't work out and there's something going on and you're still actively working, just let us know. But let's aim for 2 songs within the 4 months as an intern artist. Intern designers, I know we have a few people that came on as designers, and sometimes there's not really a guide to where to go from that. So I suggest intern designers link up with other artists, marketing teams, and try to come up with at least 4 custom designs for merch, events, album covers within the first 4 months. Intern event coordinator, which I went over this with Natalie already, but plan at least 1 event within the first 2 months. It can be small. Link up with artists for release events, restaurants, or pop-up shows. So as an artist or an intern, if you want to also come up with an event, get with our event coordinators, even our intern. Let's make sure we get that done. And if you can't get in touch with somebody, let us know and we can make those connections. I think most people can be reached through email as well. Intern marketing. We don't have a specific deadline for this because it's kind of hard to prove sometimes how often things are getting posted, but the goal is to make regular advertisements for new releases, events, MDMR playlists, etc. About maybe 1 every hour, 1 every 2 hours, depending on how often you're able to. Try to keep in mind the most busiest times of the day, especially with Twitter. Whenever you see a lot of eyes on Twitter, people posting, try to throw in like a little post here and there. The goal is to make sure that we're all seeing it. So if we feel like the intern for marketing is making a fair effort and we notice their post, then at that point we can make the promotion to a full marketing, part of the full marketing team. Let me see what other notes I have. But yeah, just take advantage of key times. Intern producers, we want to see at least 4 beats within the first 4 months. So 1 beat a month if possible. If you are not producing beats and you're only doing mix and mastering of songs, the same thing for songs within 4 months, try to link up with different artists. If this is not a reachable goal, let us know. Keep in communication with us as long as an intern producer is working. That's what really matters the most. But try to make that 4 beats within 4 months. And I think that's all I have outlined so far. Any interns that are not active will be dismissed from the employment app, but can inquire about being hired back when they're available to be active. So if an intern is not active and they, if you talk to somebody and they're like, oh man, I was fired from MDMR, like encourage them to come back and talk to us. We don't want to let people go. We know life happens, but if we don't hear from somebody or see somebody within so long, we have to clean up that app. And also we're going to have more firm intern I guess titles. So like if you're specifically an intern artist, your title won't just be intern, it'll be intern artist or intern producer. So we know while looking at the employment app who's who, because sometimes we're just not able to meet and see everybody. So we really want to get that organized and everybody knows exactly what it is that they're doing. Besides that, that's all I have in mind so far. I know we have other positions that we need to go over. So if you have any suggestions or something that you'd like to see, please let us know. And we can move on from this. If anybody doesn't have questions, y'all have questions, anything? Nope. Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah.
For intern producers, we need 4 beats per month, right?
Yeah. And I know you've been really active.
Yeah, I have 35 beats in 1 month.
You have an insane amount.
You have been super active. So yeah, we could definitely talk.
Top beatmaker senior. That's your new role.
I want to put this out here really quick. I know we do have some new people. We want to make this so clear. It's basically like stamped across our foreheads because we have had many incidents in the past. And it's not something we want to repeat because we are on the brink of actually getting our music removed from the radio. If you take a beat from a producer, please, by all means, message them and let them know that you are using their beat and work with them.
Get it in writing. Any kind of way, shape, or form, get it in writing.
Exactly.
Get them right.
Even if you are using an outer city producer, like if you go to a beautiful site that we know as Beatsmoud, please, 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 please get the receipt that you bought the license for that so we can put it in our records, because if at any time we find someone using a beat that they have not gotten the license to, we can get sued out of city, and that is not something that we want.
And make sure you're reading the fine print, and if you have questions and you're not exactly sure which each terminology between exclusive and all these like different agreements, you can only have so many plays within a year, like message them and get it outlined specifically.
Yes.
And I know our finances are tight for a lot of people, but if at all possible, like make sure you have no limitations on using that beat, because it is very hard to track after a certain point, and we're not able to do that for you. So that is everybody's individual responsibility to make sure that you are reading the fine print and you have a very clear understanding of what you're purchasing.
Perfect. Yes. Even if you think it's a stupid question to a producer, it's not a stupid question.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a stupid question in the music business at all.
Never be afraid to ask for help.
Never.
Correct.
Okay. Any questions about that? Perfect. Okay. Last thing I think we have to go over, it's a pretty simple announcement. I don't know if anybody has qualms about this, but if they do, please let us know. But we are trying to make an effort to separate ourselves from MDM and MDMR. So if you are in a gang of any kind, you can keep the chains, the hats, the shoes, whatever, outside of the studio. But as soon as you enter the studio, we just ask that you remove all gang attire. That goes for flags. You can still wear your colors. Like if you have on yellow shoes or whatever, that's fine. But we just don't want chains, you know, the flags, just everything like in our face, because we don't want the violence and the gang shit coming in here, because people are trying to work, they're trying to make a living.
Yeah, we don't like, and I know that there's a lot of situations that happen outside these walls between gangs. We keep that outside.
Yep.
Gang activity stays outside. Whatever happens outside of these this premises, we are not responsible for, but we want to make sure everybody feels comfortable and safe, even during conflict between gangs. So this is a safe place, safe zone. We don't expect anybody that is every gang, like, we don't expect anybody to come in and bring their war in here. And we're not going to tolerate that. So, and yeah, just let's do our absolute best. I know I'm going to forget sometimes because I live with my mask on, I live with my chain on. I'm going to do my best to remember. If I walk through these doors and y'all see it on me, please just remind me. But I will be making a very conscious effort to make sure that I keep, you know, my family and all separate. Now, granted, my family will always come first. I do want that to be known. My family
As
does
it
come
should be.
first, but
as it should be.
when I walk through these doors, I want everybody to feel comfortable and safe. So, and that includes everyone. So, yeah,
What if your family had a problem with someone in here?
keep it outside these premises.
Take it outside.
When you walk through
Right.
that
But
door,
you would do that though,
everybody.
because you just said you keep them first, right?
Yes, I would anything that I have that any kind of confrontation I have will be taken outside, completely. As far as that clock in goes, the second I'm outside of that premises, then, you know, it's all my responsibility as far as anything goes. But if anybody comes in here with conflict, I will walk my happy ass right outside.
Right.
And I will camp them out if they're on my hit list. I will camp them out outside of this boundaries.
I feel like then you're gonna end up with more problems.
Well, I mean,
Because using somewhere as like a safe haven like that will make people believe that they're untouchable within here.
well, don't take it
And that's just
for
gonna
granted.
cause more problems for more people.
And if that ends up being a problem and people start taking that for granted, then that's going to be something that they're going to have to deal with as far as their employment here goes. You know, we're going to have the right, with every contract, we're going to have the right to end in contract for no matter what scenario. And that can be outlined specifically in there as well. But if that is being taken advantage of and you're using it, just like coming in here and farming receipts. You know, if you're taking advantage of the system, you're going to be dismissed. So if you're taking advantage of this being a safe haven and you refuse to walk through those doors and you decide to nap in the office, like that, if we notice that, you are going to be fired and you're going to lose your job. Like that's
not only that, but we have had people catch a flight to the Bahamas for that. So if you're farming receipts, stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, and no hiding out here. This is not a place to hide out. So
You don't think though, if someone has beef, they're just gonna run in here anyway?
Oh, I'm sure. But as far as, you know, we do have security in hopes that people that are here for security are able to catch people before they walk through those doors. And if anybody is employed here, then they're going to be responsible for themselves getting fired. Now, I know we're not going to stop every conflict, but we can at least make an effort to keep our employees safe and to keep confrontation out those doors. There's always going to be exceptions. We are not going to be able to stop everybody, but we're going to take responsibility where we can and dismiss anybody who breaks those rules.
You know what
When
you said you're
that's
trying to
more of
separate.
like an internal conflict issue.
It is, yes.
Yeah, so I see what you're saying, which I'm sorry I don't know your name, sir. But like it's not about external conflict. Yeah, people are gonna rush in the doors at all times. That's why we keep certain doors locked. People aren't hiding out here. It's more for an internal conflict, so there isn't gang beef inside the building. It doesn't have anything to do with people from outside.
Yeah, we know it's a possibility, so we're gonna, you know, cover it.
So you're trying to say like if there was two people that were hired to MDM or whatever, is that what you mean? And they were in here, and you're saying keep that outside,
Yeah, mostly.
or they'd be held responsible.
Yeah.
So we'll use this for an example. Okay, so we're run by Mandem, right? But we have a couple people that are in the Vagos, and let's say the Vagos and MDMR or MDM go to war. Well, let's hope they don't. But you know, whatever happens, happens. We never know what's going to happen. So let's say they go to war. As soon as they step in these doors, if they're employed by us, that goes out the door. Like if you have a fight with someone, like let's say Chloe is, you know, you're in Marabunta and I'm in the Lost, and grr, I'm mad at you. But like as soon as we step in these doors, like we're
Share
gonna
sandwiches.
dismiss that. We're gonna forget about that, because when we're in this building, the only thing that matters is the music.
Yes. And there will be people that might break that rule, and then we will address that whenever that time comes, and they're going to know exactly what to expect if they break those rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be made very, very, very clear, especially with new people coming in that are not hearing this for the first time. Like, yeah, we're going to do
what's
our
up,
absolute
Addie?
best. Oh, hey, Addie.
Just a quick question: whose responsibility is it to enforce the whole gang colors, gang chains, rules, etc.?
Management.
Okay.
If you happen to see somebody when management is not around that is wearing their chain or their flag or something, and you happen to feel unsafe, just be like, hey, can you take that off while we're here? That's all you have to do. You don't
I
have
have a
to.
question. Why do they have to remove their stuff if this is a neutral zone?
I'm on that vibe.
That's the whole thing that we're trying to clear. That's the whole topic that we're on, is when you come in here, it's regardless of conflict or anything like that.
So regardless, it wouldn't matter, right? Because their chain stands for something more than the conflict, right? I feel like it's more
Yes.
disrespectful to ask, if this guy walked in with his chain on, but this is a neutral zone anyway, and he's going to respect that regardless, right? Him having a chain on or him not having a chain on doesn't change that.
Yeah, I
If
agree
anything,
with
it's
that.
more disrespect upon him to take his chain off. I feel like that's just disrespectful to a gang member that's earned that.
So I agree with that.
I'm not even in a
the
gang,
thing,
but I know
the
how that
thing
shit goes.
is, the thing is again, people look at us as just specifically under Mandem, and we're not. Yes, we're owned by someone in Mandem, but we are not Mandem. And so if we're gonna ask Mandem to respect those rules and to come in here and be employees and not Mandem, because this is based off of a recent event that happened. So if we're going to expect that from them, we're gonna have to expect that from everyone. It has to be fair across the board.
What I want to say real quick is like, you expect to profit off songs and me talking about gangbanging and all that shit and my set and my home and the body and all that shit, but you don't want me to rep it here.
Yeah, that's the point I'm making. If his life, that's his life, why would he not represent that through how he expresses himself?
You guys
But like
damn sure
that's
don't got a problem putting it on the radio.
The only issue is having the situations arise in here and the people that are not gang related.
Sparky, get that chain off.
Hold on. If my chain or my flag is on or not, and there's beef, it's beef. It's not gonna, me taking my chain and flag off. It's not gonna stop. The doors aren't gonna stop that. People just need
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
respectful.
If you want this to be a respectful zone, I feel like you need to respect someone that is wearing a chain in order for them to respect the fact that you want that to die down there.
Okay,
right?
well,
You're
we
saying you want
will-
it to be neutral, you know?
Yeah, well, we hear those opinions and we can readdress them and recover that to this after.
In the box over there by the speakers.
We can ask SK his opinion on it and get his feedback. He might have some feedback and opinions on it,
Whatever,
maybe.
man, I'll just record an old Benny's and drop the shit off. Don't matter.
See what I'm saying? I feel like it's more disrespectful to take that away from someone. I
It was
just
a
feel
lot for me
like
to take my flag off to walk through, bro. That's all I'm saying. You guys want me to come in this bitch like, I mean, I'll just come like blacked out. Then other shit starts talking. Then you start affecting my life other ways.
Well,
I agree.
With those thoughts into mind, we'll readdress it. But
What did you say? You wanted my opinion?
keeping gang attire out of the like anybody who's employed to keep gang attire outside of the studio. We're trying to keep it fair between that. So if you have any feedback on that, that would be much appreciated.
I feel like it's, in theory, like if it worked that way, it would be a good idea. But as he did say, even if he's not repping, like he's still gonna be at war with someone or have a problem with someone. I feel like just as long as everyone knows to not bring problems here, and that's like made very apparent.
Yeah, I mean, I
we can dodge
much
that.
prefer keeping my colors and my chain on. I'm just trying to make sure that
I'd say,
everybody's
like, no
comfortable and
masks.
respect.
I kind of agree with that.
Okay.
Unless you're recording drill.
right. So why have you just punched me and said drill then? Because I'll drill you, mate.
Damn.
I just had to get one back. You know, we have past beef.
Yeah,
I just think how it comes down to, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter about anything, right? the respect that you need to have is going to be inside. And if everyone respects each other, then that won't ever be a problem. You get what I'm saying? Appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, I agree. And these are relatively new situations that we're basing this off of. So we appreciate the feedback 110%, and we want everybody to be comfortable. And so we're gonna have to try to find a happy medium with this in mind. Like I said, anybody's feedback is definitely appreciated because I much rather wear my colors than my chain. But as COO, I'm trying to make sure that I am hearing and seeing everybody's viewpoints on this.
I mean, I feel like a management, that's probably something, as management.
Mhm.
I feel like it comes down with any business as you want to, you're held to a higher standard, right? I feel like as it comes down to artists and stuff, though, I feel like music is about expression, right? And that comes down to what you wear or whatever. If that helps to inspire you, you wear what you want to wear. Like I said, it's not gonna. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. At the end of the day, it matters like you all want to eat together. You all want to win together, right? So you being disrespectful because you have beef with this guy, like in here, it's not going to help anyone. If anything, it just tarnishes everyone, right? So if you all want to eat together and you all want to do well together, you just kind of have to let that go. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like I said, wearing a chain or not, masks. I agree with what Sparky said. Wearing a mask is probably like that's just a safety thing, right? You don't know who the fuck's behind a mask at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's just kind of a safety thing. But like his gang clothing, like to be honest, bro, if someone wants to run up in here and you have gang with and they're gonna run up in here. It is how it is, and it's how it's always been. You can't stop that, but what you can do is minimize it within each other, like you say, internally. So
Yeah, I mean, I won't be changing from yellow. I will say that 110%. Like my colors, everything in my clothing is usually associated with yellow. So no gang colors would definitely be a hard one to follow. But I mean, we could readdress the chain situation and go from there. I do think that at least no mask at bare minimum.
I think
reasonable.
chains and gang colors isn't really that. Like,
yeah,
I feel like people should be allowed to wear wear that because like it does symbolize them. But like masks, I don't think masks should be allowed inside. Like especially if you're recording or whatever. But if you're doing
that's just a
like mixing
safety
the
issue,
stuff, then
right?
go for it. Yeah.
That's just a safety concern. I
like-
feel like mask is in the building. You want to identify who it is. You wear a mask, you don't know who it is. That's acceptable.
Let me bimbofy this, okay? Because you're basically telling people who are in gangs to basically like me. You're basically telling me to wear pants, okay? I do not like wearing pants, okay? And to me, that sounds like a threat, a bad thing, So I really don't think people wearing chains and their gang colors is really that
I mean, like
crazy.
this guy said, he raps about the barrio, right, and gangbanging. How the fuck
Right,
do you expect him to
exactly.
rap about the barrio and gangbanging when he
Right.
can't even gangbang and wear his barrio clothing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well,
that
good.
don't make
I'm
sense.
glad this is becoming a discussion because we want to hear everybody else's standpoint on it. Anybody else have anything that they want to add or towards their opinions on it?
Don't be shy, anybody. Don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm not affiliated, but I could give two shits what you're wearing inside
Right.
here.
Okay.
If you want to make good music, make good music.
Exactly.
Right.
All
So
at the end of the day,
yellow,
it comes down to the
whatever.
music. It don't come down to like self-interest. It's just all about the music, right?
Because at
Everyone
the
wants
end of
to
the
do
day,
well.
when you walk in here, we are not part of your gang, just your gang. You're part of the Mandem Records family. Can I get an amen or whatever you believe in?
Amen, my sister.
Right. So
Yeah.
right.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I just had
Anybody
my
else
RuPaul moment.
Said it.
that has an opinion on that topic?
I think there should just be some trust,
You guys
long
over
as we-
there, Saint, do you have any feedback, Chloe? Because I know Chloe,
just
me and
what
you kind of
Addie was
discussed
just
the
saying.
Vagos
Yeah, I
thing
mean,
a while
quite
back.
frankly,
just
I don't.
Jane
I don't
Harper
worry
looks
about
like
the chains
SK, so
at
that's
all.
why.
Oh my god. He does.
That's
oh my
true.
Oh wow.
God. But yeah, no. I mean, I've never personally had an issue with chains at all. Like, the mask thing is understandable. I think at the end of the day, everybody just wants the same thing, and that's to not deal with gang shit in this building. Like,
Right.
just make it about music. If it's about that, then I don't really think anything else matters.
Yep.
Fair with me. I'm happy. I'm very happy with this result of the conversation for sure.
And that's why we have these meetings. We want to make sure it's not just management that runs this place, you guys. It's about all of us. We do it for you guys to be happy in where you are. We want you to be comfortable in the place that helps you with your talent that you have.
Yeah.
You're not here for us. We are here for you.
Class, any of y'all have any feedback on that? I see Denzel and Saint back there. I don't know if they have any feedback on their opinions on that.
I don't think they do.
Maybe no. Okay.
One more thing I wanted to mention before the meeting is up is I will be going through the email chain because I have finally gotten access to the back end stuff. So I'm going to start cleaning that up and it will be way more user friendly. So prepare for that. Prepare
Thank
for that.
God.
That's going to take a long time, but I'm going to do it because I'm here for y'all.
Good luck with all those channels.
Huh?
Nothing.
What's
What's
up,
up, Tim?
I don't know if there's going to be a section at the end where everybody can talk something, but here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I already mentioned this to Harlow. Apparently,
Yeah.
OTT dissed MDMR in a song he put out like a day or two ago. It's just a jab, like a single line aimed at us, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you people want to check it out or whatnot, or want to respond or not. But would it be okay to throw at least a jab back if you put something out?
Yeah.
Or would
You
guys
know,
prefer
if
not
you
to?
Absolutely.
if you feel inclined to respond back to it, by all means go for it.
All right.
Love a good diss track.
And we just had diss track season, but who says it ever ended?
We need
my
more.
chain back
I'm
on.
sorry.
I feel naked.
Legit, only Lil
Agree.
C's came at us. Okay, we need more people fighting. Okay, I'm sorry. We need more, and I want to be a part of it this time. I felt bad because I wasn't part of it last time. I
Me
would
too.
have
I
joined.
have no bars though. Somebody write something for me.
I got you, girl. We could get the soup.
Yes.
I got you.
That could be our collab. Hell yeah.
Right.
Conflict season is a go.
Also, don't forget the theme song, though. I'm just saying, don't forget the theme song if you're wanting to be a part of that.
I have absolutely no ideas, unfortunately, for that. That is not my area of expertise. So
Brayden has a really cool one so far.
yeah, I heard
I
his.
suck
He's
at those,
awesome.
so I'm not even gonna lie.
It's so good.
Yeah, I say we just pitch Raiden.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
I'd love to do ad libs for him.
Anybody else have anything they want to bring to the table? Not just what we talked over the meeting, but anything at all.
Did you touch base on the newsletters, by the way?
Oh no, we
I
didn't.
mentioned it briefly, but we do have a new newsletter that everybody should have access to, artists, interns, what have you. Anybody who is employed by this company should have access. So if you don't have access to it, please ask and someone will give you access to it. It's just kind of like updates about the company. If you guys have any questions and management isn't around or someone isn't around to help you, you can just post it there and you can put up there. Or if you have like any event ideas, anything like that at all, you can put it in the newsletter and everybody gets it sent to their phones. So again, if you don't have access to it, please ask someone and they will give it to you.
With that being said, does anybody need access to it?
Yes, please.
Can I get state ID?
39552.
Lex, you don't have it yet, huh?
Have one.
The MDMR newsletter in your notes. I don't think you do either.
Nah.
We can
Yeah,
add you to
just
it
give me
too.
state ID.
28050.
So who's working on
Anybody
music right
else?
now? Oh, hey, what's up?
Can I talk to you in private after the meeting's done, by the way?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm currently like juggling like 3 songs. But,
Yeah, I got something ready.
Hell yeah.
And
I
just sent you the
worked
radio
on a
one.
little something as well. With by class. Yes.
Woo!
Yay. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
I can show it to you later if you would like.
Yes.
If class is okay with that.
I am okay with that.
Okay. it's why I showed you in the emails.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I have like 5 songs that I'm fucking dabbling between. Jesus, this goddamn heartbreak song. Which Tim Panic carries the fuck out of it.
True, it's so
It's
good.
so fucking good.
We found a winner in Tim.
Hell yeah. I'm like,
Does
okay,
that
this
mean I
basically...
win the intern idol thing?
Hasn't even been planned
there's
yet.
a-
Shush.
That's a very good chance, though. But yeah, we will be planning that pretty soon. So excited about that.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to bring to the plate? Now is your time.
Also, guys, listen. If you guys have any questions or concerns or any ideas, please write them down in the newsletter, okay? Because we want to hear you guys' ideas. Because some of you guys have really good ideas, and like you guys are probably like too shy to say them. Please, honestly, put them down in the fucking newsletter, please.
That's a
I
good
beg
idea,
you.
Steam. I'll bring that up too.
And also, if you guys
I'm gonna bring
have
it up
any
in the
ideas for any sort of
talking to people
pop-up
after.
events as well, please share those ideas as well because we do want to have pop-up events be a thing.
Even if you have just one song coming out, make an event out of it.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Also, if anybody's good at planning events or has ideas, feel free to brainstorm with me. I have a 5-song EP coming out, and I have no idea what I want to do for it.
There we go.
Our intern Natalie that had to head out the beginning of the meeting. She's the intern event coordinator. So if you want to link up with her in emails, her times are a little hectic sometimes. So she's either like later next storm or sometimes early this storm. But if you want to get with her in emails and y'all can brainstorm, I'm sure she'd be more than happy to.
And also if anybody does like need like animals or anything for like music videos or like events or anything, please let me know. I do work at Little Pets. I am one of the higher ups there. I can contact Babalu or Damien and I can get pets for us if you guys want, little
want a
animals
dog.
following you around or something. So yeah.
I need
And you guys can always use Biscuit.
Or if you want a deer.
Biscuit.
Oh my god,
Holy
a deer.
Jesus.
She's a little crazy.
That's a fucking cat.
She's a little scared.
A cow?
Right. Or if you want a bird, I got that too.
Oh.
I'm a cow.
What the?
I need the bathroom. Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
wait.
Oh my god, it's Burb!
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Burb!
How many animals do you have?
I've got 4.
Oh my god.
I just got a
keep these
Rottweiler.
animals?
Oh my
My
god.
purse, obviously.
Oh,
duh.
count tipping!
Oh, MDM Records is stable now, apparently.
Yep.
I
I'm
was
gonna-
on the wait list for a
I'm gonna head
dog,
out,
but I don't know
Carter,
what
'cause I
happened
need
with
the
that.
bathroom.
Let me look, Batty B. Let me
I need the
look.
bathroom.
That was
All
like
right,
months
guys.
ago, though.
Anything else that you need?
Yeah, play some music. We got the microphone here, so might as well
Woo.
play some new music.
I have a question, actually.
What's that?
Maybe we could think about
Yeah, I think I was the one who did the contract.
release schedule. Because my song comes out tomorrow, and I think the day after that, Ava's EP comes out.
Yeah,
And
I
it would
think
be
everybody's
great.
kind of like making up their own days instead of like looking. So we can start stressing for people to put into consideration other people's releases.
Yeah, just weekly releases, So there is some space between songs.
Okay, yeah, we can start trying to stress that. Now I can't guarantee it because sometimes people will have music and they're like, oh, I want to release this ASAP. Like whenever I released Hard to Love, that was I need it out ASAP type of thing. But yeah, we can start really emphasizing it for people.
MDMR Monday.
If this would happen, you could, promote a song, just one song every week, If we had.
MDMR
So-
Monday. You get the whole week to promote that song or album, whatever.
I see the
And
only
then next Monday is
issue.
the next-
I see the only issue with that being done is just I know some people will kind of get anxious and ready to release their stuff based on what their schedule is
Yeah.
outside of the city too. So
You
it
can still talk
might
it out.
be
Like, I don't mind if my song comes out the same time as Class 2 or whatever, or Chloe, because I mean that's different genres, right? Well,
Yeah.
At least between me and Chloe.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. But we can really start emphasizing like keep into consideration other people's release days. So that's something we can discuss. Like I can't say that it would be a set in stone rule though. But we can try.
Yeah, it's just an idea. I think it would be beneficial for the label overall,
Mm-hmm.
What about
Because
something like
if you have months of nothing, and then on one day you have 4 albums, it just looks weird, You could have these albums 4 albums in a month, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, that does tend to happen though in the music scene. Like, people are working hard on like their stuff, you know, like, it's like it is gonna take time, and then, like, sadly, it is just gonna happen where people are gonna collide. You know,
Not usually from the same label though.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Not inside the label, you know?
it's happened at Wu Chang quite a bit though. Like,
Yeah,
like the Bimbos and Valentine Dalla, and like, like some of them have had like the same release days and the same times as well. But like they do like events and stuff, to like showcase everybody at the same time.
Yeah, that's
I
an
remember
option.
when Valentine Dalla and Naomi from the Bimbos did a song together, and then the Bimbos also released Ready to Go, and like they released their songs like at the same time, like 8 p.m. EST, and they did like a whole LSBN like event for it. So like, I mean, it's probably just gotta, it's probably like not that crazy. You just gotta, we just have to do an event around it. Honestly, to be honest, like get it talked about, So
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Anything else?
I was thinking about something like quality control or some shit. Like, if I have a track out, I can play it here, and people are just gonna say, "Oh, that's cool shit," and then they're gonna walk out and do whatever the fuck they do. I'd be interested in having like somebody that actively sort of checks out the track, like Class did for one of my tracks. Like, he really came back with some feedback, like stuff that I could change. And I think a lot of us, we just make music and we're like, oh, okay, this sounds sort of okay, and then we just put it out. When we could have like some sort of review group, or I don't know.
Getting Class's opinion is extensive. Picky. No, just
What do you
kidding.
mean?
No, just picking on you.
If it was optional.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
The only thing
required,
that
but
comes with that, the reason I would say optional is because like not everyone's gonna like every genre of music.
no, that's true.
They might not, they also might have a difference of opinion. But yeah, I mean, I think a review like panel, like of multiple people, would be a good idea if there was ever anybody interested in doing that.
Yeah, just something to think about, I guess.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I like that idea.
Perfect. Well,
that's something we can go over more later too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, meeting is officially dismissed. If you guys have any questions, again, we're always here for all of you guys.